Let's see if we can turn this paper into a Christmas tree. I keep seeing these really cute paper Christmas trees everywhere. This is one I picked up in a garden center. It's a small one, but I also saw them really tall, sort of my height. And I was thinking, wouldn't it be amazing to have that in the house? But you know, also what I think, why buy when you can make it yourself? I was thinking, the paper I'm gonna need for this, if I want to make a tall one, it needs to be long paper, at least A1 or A0. It needs to be thick paper as well, otherwise it's gonna fall apart. And you also know the other motto of this channel, why buy new materials when you can use stuff you already have lying around the house? So what do I have lying around the house that is paper I could use for a Christmas tree? Then I was thinking, wallpaper! I have several rolls of this vintage wallpaper left after doing the guest bedroom. So what do we think? Can we use this to make a paper Christmas tree like this, but then a lot bigger? So we're gonna start by cutting lengths and maybe, should we do 1 meter? So that's one done. So now we need to cut a whole lot more of these. I stuck 2 pieces of tape on my table, 85 centimeters apart, so it's super easy to cut lots of these lengths. So out of 1.5 rolls of wallpaper, I managed to cut 18 lengths. So these now all need to be folded in half. The edges got a bit curly, so I put some books on top. And what I need to do with all our folded ones, we need to cut them out exactly the same as this one. So let's put this on top. I'll get some more books to weigh it down. Okay. Books. And let's trace the shape onto all the pieces of paper. And repeat that for this whole stack. That's the last one, so let's start cutting. I want to use this side as the main side of the Christmas tree, but now working on it, I really love the embossed white side. So what I'm going to do, when I cut them out, I'm going to all fold them the other way. So the main side we're going to see is the white embossed side. Okay, that's them all folded, so let's start gluing. I was thinking of using like a glue stick, but I don't think it's strong enough. So now I got my glue gun on the go. So we're gonna alternate the glue. We're gonna put glue here and here for the first layer. And then the second layer, we're gonna put glue there and there. So then when you open up later, it's gonna look a little bit like an harmonica, hopefully. I am slightly worried at the moment that I maybe messed up the shape. I think maybe I went way too thin here at the bottom. I should have had a thicker bit of base here. But yeah, let's find out how that works. Let's glue this first. So on number 1 and 3, we'll do the first layer of glue. And on this layer, we go 2 and 4. And now we're on layer 3, so now it's gonna be 1 and 3, and next one 2 and 4. So we'll just keep going. Also to glue all these little tips together. Okay, so the glue has cooled down. So now what's gonna happen when we fold it open? Let's have a look. That looks really cute. Just took you off the tripod for this, but look how cute. That is so nice. I do think that if I want a full Christmas tree, you have to do the same thing again, because this looks really nice. And at the back, it's flat. But then I could put this against the wall, or I just can make another 18 of those and then have a round Christmas tree. But yeah, how cute is that? Really, really like it. If, however, you do want to have a round Christmas tree, let me show you how you put it together. So you just keep going round, and you can glue this together. But what I would do, I would just put a little clip here. Because then, after Christmas, you can just take the paper clip off, and your Christmas tree is flat again to be stored away. So now the big question is, am I going to leave it like this, say it's space saving, have it flat against the wall, or should I spend another 2.5 hours cutting and gluing and use up another roll and a half of wallpaper, making it a full Christmas tree so I can sit it in the middle of the room? While I think about that, why don't you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed crafting along with me, and have a look at all the other videos here on the Handmade Home channel. It's quite a lot of Christmas craft here if you want to get into the festive mood. And otherwise there's lots of videos about upcycling, furniture making, and garden as well. Yeah, subscribe not to miss out on any of my future uploads, and maybe leave me a comment. Say what I should do. Should I leave it half a tree, or should I make it a full tree? And yeah, I'll start thinking about that. Hope to see you again soon here on Handmade Home.